Hello everyone, it's Kelsey from the Modern Esthetician. I am doing this video on how to be a medical esthetician part 2. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of the interaction and comments and likes that I've been getting in the emails from all of you, all of your passion shows, and I appreciate the interaction so much. It really is my passion to help you get motivated about becoming an esthetician, and if you are, keep you motivated and give you ways to be the most successful in this industry. So I've been an esthetician for 10 years, a medical esthetician for the last 7 of those years. What that means is that I've worked for a dermatologist in her practice as a medical esthetician. Okay, first comes first. To be a medical esthetician means you have to go to school to be an esthetician, and you just research esthetician schools in your area and figure out, I get a lot of questions about what school to choose. Go visit them all, see which one you're attracted to, which one is in your budget. The most important part is getting the education you need to pass state board. So after you go and do the schooling, you will sign up for the state board test. You will travel to the area that they hold the state board test, and you do a practical and written exam. Once you pass that, you get your esthetician license. And after that, I recommend just getting a job in the industry anywhere, be a day spa, massage envy, a makeup counter, anywhere that you can get a job to get experience, do that. And then there's questions on what's next. So you don't have to do anything else, but do I recommend it? Yes. So research extended trainings in your area, or in your area where you can at least travel to, or online classes. Anything skin is going to look good on your resume and show your passion for the industry. A master esthetician is prolonging your experience at school, and so you do a certain amount of hours for aesthetics, and then you do more hours. Some schools provide master esthetician courses and some do not. Master estheticians is a phenomenal course that, if you have the resources and the time to do it, recommend it. All the more education, the better. And then you become a master esthetician, and that's going to help you grow in your knowledge in skin, biology, chemical peels, microdermabrasions. Each class is a little bit, or each school offers a little bit different, but you can really research the curriculum in the programs and figure out if that's what's best for you. Medical esthetician is when you work under a doctor, a physician's license in their practice. So as a medical esthetician, you have to get a job at a dermatology office, laser center, plastic surgeon, and doing that, you get to perform higher strength services that you cannot do unless you're under a physician. So you can do, Skin Medica has peels that only physicians can buy. So even if you're a master esthetician on your own, you can't buy these peels. You have to be under a physician to get your hands on these peels. So they have Vitalize, Rejuvenize. There are, there's a peel from PCA Skincare that can only be sold to physicians. Obagi has peels that only can be sold to a physician. Also, there are retail products that are prescription strength products that can only be sold to a physician. And so me, as the medical esthetician, lead esthetician at a dermatology center for 7 years, I was able to sell my clients prescription strength products because I was under a physician's insurance, and do these chemical peels that only physicians can dispense, meaning they can buy. And so we're able to do a lot stronger services, and that is because I would work one-on-one with my dermatologist on each client. We would chart each patient's treatment in a chart. The doctor would go over it and sign it. We would talk daily, weekly, account to account, patient to patient, on what would be best for this patient, how to best serve them, any questions. She would be the head of all of our treatments, so we had her to consult. So it's really smart to have these stronger strength services and products only being sold by a dermatologist or a doctor, because their knowledge is what's helping us make the services and products work the best for the clients without harming them. So you don't have to do any special education. All you have to do is get your esthetician license or cosmetologist license, because as a cosmetologist you can do hair, skin, and nails, and then get experience in the industry anywhere while you're working on getting a job for a dermatologist at a laser center or a plastic surgeon center. So you don't have to take any extra classes, but it's really recommended to take as many courses as you can, because that shows that doctor that you're super motivated and committed to skin and willing to learn everything that you can in the industry. As a medical esthetician, once I got into the door, she would send me on all of these different trainings that these product companies would hold, or even other trainings that I found, because I was very motivated and wanted to be the best and feel confident in my knowledge and skin. And she would send me to these trainings, and I would get so much information. It was so valuable to keep your education up as an esthetician, because this industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry and it's constantly growing and evolving. So that is my answer to that. So medical esthetician, there's no legal term for it, but you really are able to do much more than if you were just on your own or worked at a day spa under the physician's insurance and practice. You are able to do much more result-oriented treatments. We did a lot of post-care for lasers and pre-care, and consulted patients on what skincare products they should be using before lasers, after lasers. Also, I'm in California, so each state is a little bit different. You're gonna have to do your research. But as an esthetician, I am not able to do Botox, Juvederm, or a lot of the lasers, which that's not my passion. I helped assist in these procedures often. I would be in the room helping the doctor and the nurses, but I was not able to in California as an esthetician to do Botox and Juvederm and lasers, but that's not my passion. My passion is skin. But if you do want to do Botox and Juvederm, which is for your lips and your cheeks, and lasers for resurfacing like Fraxel, Clear and Brilliant, Thermage, you have to become a nurse. You don't have to become a doctor or a plastic surgeon, but you become a nurse. And if you are an esthetician and a nurse, oh my gosh, those two together will make you so successful in this industry. I don't like to do, my interest is not Botox and Juvederm, and like, that's not something I'm drawn to. I'm more drawn to products and facials and skin health and skin care, whereas the nurses don't really do that. They are more of the injectables, and then they pass them to the estheticians to do the product and the facials and the chemical peels and the treatments and all that. That's more of my passion. But if you are interested in Juvederm, doing Botox for these clients, then you'll want to go and become a nurse. And you don't have to be an esthetician to do Botox and Juvederm. You just have to be a nurse and then get a job with a dermatologist doctor who does these services in town, and then you can do that. But if you want to do the skin treatments and the product and learn about ultimate skin health, then I recommend doing esthetician or cosmetology school and becoming an RN nurse. And those two together, if that's your passion, you will be so successful. And it's such a fun industry. Oh my gosh, it does take hard work. It's not as glamorous and as like carefree as everyone thinks. You really have to be up on your game and always learning and be very motivated to be successful, but you really can if that's your passion. So I think I answered all the questions, but if I have not, and you're still curious what it means, what you need to do to be a medical esthetician, just answer or ask me in the comments, like this video, and if there are videos that you want me to do on anything else in this industry to help you be so successful and keep you motivated, let me know in the comments. I've been loving your guys' interaction. I feel so blessed and honored to help you along your journey. That's truly my passion, is to help you be as successful as you can be. And keep interacting with me because it's so fun and I love skin and I want to help you be as successful as you want to be. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be at the New York show. It's the International Aesthetics, Cosmetics, and Spa Conference, New York, March 4th, 5th, and 6th. And so if you're in that area and going to be at the conference, please come say hello. I'll be doing facials on anyone who wants one on the newest back bar that the skincare line I work for just came out with. It was sent over from Korea today, and we're taking it to the show to launch it and to try on people. It's so amazing. It's really about healing your skin. So if you're gonna be in that area and at that conference, please come say hello. It would be such an honor to meet you. All right, until next time, thank you.